Hey, what's up YouTube? It's been a while. Welcome back to my Pokemon Stadium Round 2 playthrough. This is episode 22. Yeah, been gone for a bit. Had some computer troubles. My old computer died on me. The motherboard died, so it's too expensive to fix it. And I had to wait. I decided, go get a gaming computer that can handle it better. So I waited a total of 9 months to get this computer that I only had for barely a week now. Thankfully, this does great recording so far, what I can tell. It has high, good game recording quality. It's designed for it. Already tested it out a bit, so it works just fine. And I'm now recording both my both webcam footage, built-in webcam, and a live game recorder and streaming service. So, yeah. But anyway, just explaining, what's been going on, why I haven't seen anything for so long. That's the reason. So anyway, let's get into this. So, last episode, as I'm sure most of you, whoever keeps up with the series probably knows, last episode we got through the Pokécup Ultra Ball of the stadium, and now we're going to go into the Pokécup Master Ball. So, let's go for it. And also, I actually had to go through all this again because, and I got my new computer. The gameplay files that I used for this, fortunately, were still intact, but the save file for the Pokémon Stadium on the emulator I'm using didn't actually transfer over, so I had to go through everything again. I'm obviously here right now, but either way. So that helped a bit. It took about maybe a week, though most of the week that I got it until today to do it. So anyway, let's get into this. So same team as before. See what happens. Round 1. Alright, so here's an interesting. We got 3 psychic types, 2 which are in the same Kadabra Alakazam line. We got an electric type, a fire type, and a normal type. Okay, so this should be interesting. So I'm thinking of going with Snorlax because it's once it gets niches up, it's a special wall. Start off with Snorlax, then just bring in Alakazam just for coverage against said psychic types, and as a last option for just some extra coverage, I'll go for I'll say Dragonite, just because it can take neutral from electric and resist fire. I don't want to send charge because it's weakness to electricity from Electabuzz. So yeah, so Snorlax, Alakazam, and Dragonite. Let's do it.
It's underway! Pokémon Tournament Pokécup Master Ball. Who will be the master trainer to win it all?
Well, that is the question, isn't it? Alright. Now, I'm not sure. I think this might be the team that Metronome team. Okay.
Here's the first move.
Well, I only need, I think since this is the Metronome team, I'm just going to use one Legion and just go for attacking at this point. I don't have to worry about that until later, so let's go for it. Wow. Okay, well, that's not going to do that much. Okay, it did a lot considering it's Snorlax, but because it's Snorlax, he didn't faint, so works for me. Alright. So, even though it's a Metronome team, I think I'm just going to go for Rest, just to be safe. Why does Snorlax outspeed Electabuzz? Oh, counter. that makes sense.
Awesome counter.
So,
Missed the target.
yeah, that's actually a bit of a problem then, because I have this is a purely physical Snorlax.
Flash up confused. It's confused.
And since that was a metronome counter, I know it's going to happen eventually.
Fast asleep. The crowd's excitement is
Oh well.
building over this hot
I mean,
battle.
we'll see.
Vigorous attack. Perfect game. It woke up.
We'll see if Snorlax can break through the confusion. Okay, I confused away twice. Wow.
It didn't work.
I mean, that's surprising for metronome. There's a lot to choose from, so
Earthquake.
at least I know I didn't go for counter, which means next turn I'll get taken out.
There's a big difference in HP. What'll it do? There, it's a hit.
I didn't even look at what that move was. I'm guessing that was probably Fury Attack.
Super effective. Oh, it's down. There's a difference in the number of reserve
Oh, this should be
Pokemon.
easy.
Oh, it's Mr. Mime. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one.
Yeah, this is actually kind of... even though this is a Master Ball, I mean, granted it's the first battle, this is seems a little bit easy. I'm getting really lucky by not getting confused. That's something. And that crit, well, so that's a 2 KO, it's a 2-hit KO instead of a 3-hit KO, so I'll take it.
It's burrowed underground.
Okay.
It shook off its confusion.
Well,
How's that?
even with Snorlax's average defense, it's not going to do very much, considering
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Psychic types have some pretty bad physical, bad attack power.
What's this?
Yeah, that didn't do much.
Savage attack. Good hit. And it's down. And there goes
Yeah,
the
that's that.
battle.
Alright, well, we've got not even barely halfway through the timer, so let's go into round 2. Okay, so we got one poison type, poison ground type, a fighting type, a water fighting type, a fire type, and a normal type. So a mix of weaknesses to, like 4 of them are weak to psychic, and got a water type. So that I'm gonna actually send in Lapras first, since it has Surf and Psychic. That'll help. Then after that, just Alakazam for obviously Psychic. And let's see who else. I was sending Dragonite instead of Charizard just in case I run into Poliwrath. Because otherwise Charizard would be a good fit for this. But I'll pick Dragonite this time around. So Lapras, Alakazam, and Dragonite.
What kind of battle can we expect to see? Begin round 2.
Kangaskhan. Okay. I don't... well, I know I can't get Rock Slide, I've said that before, but lately when I've been replaying this, for instance, I haven't used Rock Slide at all, so I don't know if they either gave it to him or just never used it, because I have used Lapras against the Kangaskhan, so either way, showing that damage, it should have no problem taking out.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. What's
So I can toss. Okay, well,
a decent hit.
and we'll see what the rest of the team is like then.
What'll it do? Harsh blow. And it's down.
Wasn't easy,
What will
but
the next Pokemon be?
it was certainly quick.
Oh, it's Lariat! This is a fight between
Still trying to
two
figure out
different types of Pokemon.
if the reason it feels simpler to me is because either it is simpler or I just the extra practice helped. Who knows? Ooh, critical hit. That's not good. Especially with flamethrower. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna switch Lapras out next turn so I can, you know, try for that perfect bonus. Or not.
Oh, is it down and out?
That's right. Toxic poison. So I build up at the second turn. Oh well.
Which Pokemon is
So Dragonite then, since it's the only other person on this team with Surf. Only other Pokemon on this team. Not bad.
How will the type
Anyway,
difference affect
let's see.
that?
Surf. Yeah, that's not gonna do much.
There, it's a
Didn't even do
hit.
20 points of damage.
How's that?
Although the fair Dragonite was slower, so I guess there wasn't much else they could do. I mean, yeah, Dragonite's faster, so it's not slower.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
That's... okay, I was wrong. I was actually gonna say Nidoking. You know, sometimes when you just occasionally see if you can guess what their team is. Let's see. So the strongest move I've got is Blizzard. Well, Fire Blast, but Blizzard's more accurate in this generation, so I'll just go for that instead.
What's that? Good hit. What'll it do? It's been poisoned.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Fireworks are flying.
I
in
would
this
switch
battle.
out to Alakazam right off the bat, but might as well get Weezing a little weaker just in case.
Oh, it's frozen.
Okay, that was lucky. Not even remotely needed, because I was still taking it out anyway, but
There's no
yeah,
fighting
I'll take it.
back while you're frozen.
If we can get any more luck.
No, it is. Blizzard. Boom. Oh, it's down. And there goes the battle.
Okay. Alright, well, there's just a little bit of time left. I'll see if we can see how far we can get this. This will probably be the last one for the video. And looking at the team, this may actually go by a little quickly. Alright, so we've got two ghost poison types, not psychic. A poison flying type, two fire types, and a water ice type. So, mix of weaknesses to psychic, water, surf, in this case, psychic, water, and electricity. So, yeah, sending in Lapras for that one. Then, Snorlax actually works for that too, just because it... On second thought, this is I think this is actually the Confuse Ray team, so in that case it doesn't really matter what I use. I'll start with Snorlax then, since it has a bulk. Then Lapras, and as a last option, I guess just Alakazam. Only because Gengar is weak to Psychic, and I know at least that Gengar carries Psychic in these games, or generally so. So Snorlax, it was okay. I actually forgot that. Snorlax, Alakazam, and I think Snorlax, Lapras, and Alakazam. I almost forgot who I even put on this team. That's anyway. So I'm gonna go for. Why not? Go for Amnesia, because I know they always go for Confuse Ray first, and then they go for another move afterwards.
Confuse Ray. It's confused. Whoa! It attacked itself. Fireworks are flying in this battle. The Pokemon returns
Switching
to its
out, huh?
Pokeball.
Why? See what it is.
Oh, it's Gengar.
I guess we're expecting a normal type move or something.
Uh-oh,
If Snorlax ever
confused.
gets a chance to attack.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
And the reason I'm not checking my moves sometimes is because I actually instantly remember where they are on the list.
A decent hit.
Go figure. Yeah, as long as it...
It's still confused.
Okay, I gotta switch out.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
It's taking too much damage. So, since the Psychic is coming my way, I'm gonna go for Alakazam.
Trainers changing Pokemon.
You know, maybe even get Gengar to switch out.
Oh, it's Alakazam.
Yep, thought so.
What's next?
Just fingers crossed that
Special stat is
Well,
back.
that was a crit,
How
but the
will
special
this
drop
one
really did not help.
Pokemon fight?
Alright.
Vigorous attack. Special stat
Although
is
that
back.
kind of balances out a little bit. Okay.
It's confused. The intense battle continues.
Actually, I'm gonna paralyze it and then switch back into Snorlax. Or I guess paralyze what comes out next. Lapras, okay, that doesn't really help that much then, because Snorlax should outspeed it.
Whoa! It attacked itself. How will this
Okay,
affect the outcome?
Well, Thunder Waving Lapras then, I guess.
It shook off its
Go.
confusion. It used Thunder Wave. Oops, it's paralyzed.
Whoa.
No hit.
I'm not sure how long I'm gonna take.
A savage hit.
Whoa, that was close. Okay, I'm gonna switch.
Furious battle.
I want us to hold on to him for later, so bring out Lapras to resist that 4 times.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon. Oh, it's Lapras.
That works.
It's paralyzed.
Although to be honest,
on the
I'm
spot.
pretty sure it would have been a blizzard anyway.
Will this Pokemon swap
So,
change the flow of
Thunderbolt
battle?
then. 'Cause I don't think you're gonna switch out.
What now? Super effective.
If that's anything to go by.
What will it do? It's confused.
That's at least another reason to paralyze them, so you don't have to deal with confusion before you even get to make one move.
What's next? That's the weak spot.
Alright, so one more hit should be able to take it out.
What's this? A decent hit. The heated battle rages on.
Yes, it does.
It shook off
Ah,
its
good, just in time.
confusion. Right, Thunderbolt. Wow, that's an effective hit. Oh, it's down. What will the next Pokemon be?
That took a while just to take out one Pokemon. Oh, they switched 2 times, so
Pokemon.
let's do that.
This is a fight between 2 different types of Pokemon.
The problem here is I can't switch out to Alakazam until one of my Pokemon gets KO'd because it has only 5 HP.
It's confused.
So, do that. Who knows?
Uh-oh, it's confused.
Hopefully I can take out this
The
Gengar
crowd's
before...
excitement is building over this
Well, maybe
one
take out
battle.
most of their team before that becomes a problem.
What will it do? Perfect hit.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that one. I mean, that's what I run on my Gengar.
A psychic blast.
Just hoping it's gonna...
Effective. Neither one
Okay.
is conceding an inch.
Let me see here. None of them really want to take that. I know Alakazam can outspeed Gengar, so it's the question is who's more important to lose, Snorlax or...
They're staring each other down.
Let's try...
The trainer hasn't issued
No, but
an
then...
order.
I don't know who to switch out to. Snorlax would take one hit and then faint next turn, so Snorlax can at least take one hit from another Pokemon, so I'm just going to leave Lapras in.
The trainer hasn't issued an order. How's that? Super effective.
Because Snorlax would take that hit, go down to like 30-something, and then get KO'd the next turn because it's too slow. So it wouldn't really... And Lapras with the same problem. So I have to switch out to Alakazam, KO the Gengar, and then obviously heal up. Because that's way too much, way too little health to risk trying to take out the rest of the team.
The Pokemon are entirely different types. Savage attack. That's the weak spot. Wow! Going down.
Alright, so
There's only one
question is who's
Pokemon
last?
left in reserve.
Because that would make a difference.
Oh, it's
Haunter, okay.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
Pretty sure I know if Gengar doesn't outspeed Alakazam, then Haunter definitely doesn't. So let's recover and
Restoring HP.
see what it decides to go for. Okay, I guess there's nothing else to hit me with.
It's not very effective.
I'm gonna use recover one more time just to get close to full health, and then I'll switch out to. Then I'll paralyze it.
Restoring HP.
Actually, yeah, at this point it doesn't really matter, so I might as well just stay in and go for Psychic instead. I actually kind of forgot that I don't have... I already lost a Pokemon, so at this point it just doesn't matter.
Ah! Wow, that's an effective hit. What'll it do? There, it's a hit. Both Pokemon are exhausted.
Oh, yeah.
There it goes. Perfect game. Oh!
That's that. It's too bad we had to lose Lapras, but it was necessary to make sure Alakazam stayed alive. Alright. That's going to do it for round 3, so I'm going to end the episode here. So next episode, we'll take on round 4 of the Poke Cup Master Ball. Alright, catch you guys then. Bye, guys.